Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. Welcome back to our blind playthrough of Hollow Knight's Silksong, who, starring Hornet, who can now do this, and who can now do this, and who can now, what else have I got? Do this, fall down there, and who can now... Oh, hang on, I can't do that last one because I'm using a new crest and I haven't populated it yet. Holy shit, this could be, this architect's crest could be my new, I can't believe the number of upgrades that we have had. Oh, hang on, so this has 3 of the... So these can't go on here at all, but it's got room for 3 of the red tools. So let's say, hang on, that's what I'm used to, up and right, okay. Let's say I were to put this, that's just using the trigger on its own, hang on. What if I were to, oh my god, I haven't even used this yet. Let's put that there. Let's put this here. Freaking hell, this is crazy. Oh my god. What? So this is a whole nother one I hadn't even tried yet that didn't come from this last episode or this area. Wow. Okay, and this. What an arsenal. What a freaking arsenal. So, alright, so hang on. We can use this for long range as long as it's along the ground. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, we just press the trigger. Yep. I don't have to press down for this one. We can use this for absolutely destroying things from above, which is kind of my favorite way to do it, and this, which is working out really well for me. Incredible. On this crest we lose these 2 things, but since I do them accidentally so often, and since they have, kind of substantial silk usage, which is sort of in competition for my healing, maybe it's not the worst thing. Now we can we're going to have 2 yellow and 2 blue. That's pretty good. I mean, that's what I'm kind of used to. This could be a these all need to be unlocked. I see. But I only have... I'm glad I saved my memory lockets, because this is what I wanted to... This is what I'm happy to save them for. Alright, well, 100% we want this. Thank you. Let's have poison versions of everything. Now, I have 1 more memory locker at the moment. I'm sure we're going to find a lot more. Do I want to use it for a yellow? The great thing is that I have... it's going to be hard to lose magnetite brooch, honestly. It's really good. It's just a good fundamental for me. I really like weighted belt. So I could have them both eventually. Of blues, I'm a really big fan of these. I don't know, I'm going to try this again. I don't know that I really saw... Hang on. I don't have silk. Never mind. I can't test it now, so let's go back to this. I do really like this one. Weave light is good. I think let's do a yellow. At the very, I think this lets me buy more stuff. This is a real help. To not have to worry about picking up rosaries is huge. Okay. All right. Let's take a look So let's go with this for now. Let's give Architect Crest a go. My God, it's probably going to be very awkward because I am not the best at things with like, you know, diagonal down lunges. But wow, wow! I cannot believe how many upgrades we have found from this key that got us in here. Absolutely astonishing. So the interesting thing is, do these two areas actually connect up now? Because this side was all fenced off. I actually am not sure that it will connect up. I think we checked everything out. That's our architect. That's where we got... Yep. Okay. So what is this? That's some shards. I mean, that's great because I'm very low on shards now. Yeah, we need to. Okay. And that, all right. So that doesn't do a kind of jump up in the air anymore. God, it's so cool though. It feels really powerful. Feels really powerful. I can't wait to come back and see Architect again. Alright, so there's this here, and I can't remember if we know a way to even get in there. Why is it like that? So let me go and check this out. Alright, so there's nothing here. It really doesn't feel like there's... Amazing. It really doesn't feel like there's any way in on this side. But there's no way up above. So I have to conclude. No, we probably get in up above there. Okay. Alright, and then that's an out. That's out. So, how do we get up? Hang on. Come over here. Come over here. Okay, I've got to get used to this angle of being on the side of them. There we go. I can't even remember where I've been and where I haven't been. Okay, I'm gonna need to be up here. Thank you. Ooh, I forgot about... Getting used to a new crest. It's always awkward. Not the easiest enemy to be to be floundering about getting used to things. I mean, I know I can use tools and stuff, but like I've got to be, you know, decent at basic combat. We'll see. You know, if I really can't sort of get used to this, then great. That's what I like to see. So what is down here? I want to see what's down there, but oh shit. Ooh. Oh, no. Okay, hang on. Missed. Try again. Over here. Oh, that little delay makes this harder because he moves after I've sort of decided where I'm trying to aim. Man, I'm trying. If you could just come directly above me. There we go. Done for now. Done for now. I'm not practiced enough, but that'll get us through this. Okay, there is so much to explore. Oh, wow. Okay, hang on. Where is this? Oh, you know what? I just realized that I thought our architect was going to do something with this. Maybe we have to find more pieces before any of that will happen. Okay. Can I do this? Ooh, okay, it does go up a little bit. Oh, I lost almost all of those. That's not the best. I really didn't know how to handle that one. Okay, that wasn't hugely fruitful, but it's done. The exploration is done. So I can go down or I can go over. But actually, what I want to do, what's so good is that I've been marking like where so many of these rings are. Not all of them, definitely not, but at least a lot of them. Let's put a red, so we're talking about like roughly here. That's actually a very annoying position. Let's just put it here. Okay. This is just to remind me that there's something I'm trying to get into there and I don't know how to get there. How do I get up here? It doesn't seem like it's something that you can reach from Whitewood. Am I missing something here? Let me go through one more time. Hang on. So up. Alright, there seems to be a way in. Okay. We did create that airstream over there, and I did wonder... Did I even go down here? I can't even remember. I don't think... No, we went on this side. Ah! Oh, hang on. Am I getting a story here? Why am I here? Why? Okay, alright, that's cool. So we can... Ah! Okay, I'm glad I came back here. That's how we connect these areas. Got it. But then we're blocking off like passage north and south here, up and down. Yep. The underworks. Cool, okay. So we've got access to Terminus from here. I've got to like really reconsider everything now with new abilities, particularly the rings. So this isn't permanent. Okay, you have to be here for this to occur. That's fine. That actually is much better. That actually is much better. But why is this here? That I'm stumped. Do you know? Do you know why I'm here? Maybe something happens here later. Maybe something happens here later. Or maybe I do need to come back with Silk and hear that bug's story. Okay, alright. So, yeah, so we put this here and it does look like it could be creating air up there. The air up there. But, like, what's up there? Is it the cog area that we came across before? Maybe. There, I suppose now that I think about it, if we get here via here, there's a little... No, that's the shrine that we were just in. That's the Chapel of the Architect. No, so that's not it. If I go... There's nowhere to be higher as far as I can tell. Okay, I have to go and check this out again while I'm here. If we go back up here, go to the next level. There's no breaking that. Yeah, the problem is this only sends me this way. I feel like, is this broken just as like environmental storytelling, you know, how long the architects have been here doing stuff? It would otherwise seem like a way through to me. It feels like this, you know, there are cogs above me. It feels like this should do something. But it don't do something. Why are there cogs above me here? I'm going to take a sip of my tea. Just to see if waiting a little bit longer did anything. But it doesn't appear to. Why? Why? Huh. I don't know. It feels like I should be able to go along here. But I can't. And here, yeah, I mean, there's nowhere to go here as far as I can tell. There is not. You just do that. So this is where we came down. This is where we came down from Whitewood, but we can't go back up there. Maybe in that passage is a way over. That's all I can think of. Except hanging here for a little bit. Nope. have ideas. I suppose the thing is, it seems like you enter from the right up there. Okay, I don't know. I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. We'll try in a different area. Let's see what's down here. Aha. Glad I did. That is helpful, thank you. What is down here? We're going to a hot area again. I knew I was gonna need that magma bell again. Ah, God, I missed. I can't get him. He moves too much. It's at least better when he's against the wall there. Oh God. Run. Thank you, that's helpful. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Full silk. Going to immediate heal. Oh, thank God, he was sideways. Okay, great. By the way, I mentioned in a previous episode, like we saw sort of one of these fallen over, and I was like, what is that? That's familiar. I remember it's just all of these plinths where we get goodies like that. Awesome. Okay, that was excellent. Another spool of silk for us. So we've checked out kind of these lower areas. Okay, we need to go back this way. Can't quite reach. Gotcha. Okay, we'll persist with this we'll persist with this crest for the time being because it's awesome in a lot of ways, but it's kind of contingent on me kind of eventually getting used to it. Otherwise, I've always got good old Reaper. Okay, we just go up these spikes. Up here, nothing really. Hello? Huh? How am I getting in? Maybe this is out only. Oh, totally ran the wrong way. Oh, I can't even heal. I can't heal. Ah. Okay, alright. Well, I guess that's that. I guess that's a way that we have to open or exit. There's no obvious way to open it. No. Hang on. I've got so many new upgrades. This is very awkward, but I'm trying to remember what they are. Down and right trigger. There we go. I thought maybe if I scuttle into the door. No. Oh, she goes up the wall a little bit. Oh, cute. Yeah, we've gotten so many new things. There's so many new techniques for me to get used to, so this is going to be a bit awkward for a while. I'm sure that's a surprise to nobody. Okay. In that case, where the hell am I going? I might have to go back into the main underworks area. Yeah, because there's only... Okay, mystery door. Mystery door we probably need to get to from the other side. And given, yeah, maybe this is like something we access from the mist area, right? Yeah, I think maybe... I can't go back up here, but maybe that's how we access this. Okay, all right. So I think given that, I think I've got to go back into Underworks or go to my terminal. Yeah, go to the vent travel system. Hang on. But how? But I've come a different way. I'm too high now, right? Yeah, I need to be in that area below. So if I go across here... Oh. There we go. That's a bit harder. And my aim is really not good. And that delay gives these things time to like sort of activate. Yeah. What was a bit further down? Nothing. All right. I can at least get some silk from those guys, but yeah, let's head back. I think we head for the vent travel system, which is here. Oh man, super cool. Look at the design here. It's very, very ropey, actually. Okay, well, I guess that's all I can think of doing in this area for now. So let's make some plans. We've got so many more things that we can do. So many things that we can do. And I definitely cannot remember all the places where we've seen rings because there have been so many, but I do remember many of them. Super on my mind is this right here. I'm really curious about what this is. Also, we can open this. Don't know about this one. That might be nothing. That might be nothing. I also don't know. I don't know about this one. I don't know if we can get the height that we need for this. I don't know if this current ability is going to help access that one, but it would be worth a look. There were rings here, but I'm not sure what they would get us, you know, what we'd be able to use them for. This one, again, it seems like we need height more than, you know, more than distance. So I don't know if it's going to help with that. But yeah, there were many, many other places with rings. What was this? This one I've just completely forgotten. All right. So anyway, there's a lot of places to start. And I haven't forgotten about trying to get the rasher, but this is really exciting. These things. Checking out these things. Okay. All right. I think there might have been places with rings here. Again, this one needed height more than anything. I don't know if our current ability is going to help with that. And there were definitely places for rings. Up. Yeah. in like kind of in the slab, like the Mount Fay area, particularly here, I think. Oh no, actually here. Yeah, exactly where I've put that marker. Okay, all right. So given that, we can just go straight to the bellway. Let's go and solve some mysteries that we've had since really early in the game. Let's go Farfields. Super good, thank you. So there's at least 2 things we can do here with our new ability. Whee! We already got these. 4th course, I've seen some of your family. And I have, like, I already really liked you, but I've got so much more, like, sympathy for your plight now. There are rings here. I don't know if they're going to do anything. Hello. Oh, straight. Ah. An update? Oh, stray one. Do tell. How goes the journey? I have ventured high, seen the citadel in its state. That place is long lost, generations lost. A gilded tomb, drowned in silk dregs. For its minions so compelled in my capture, I now see clearly the source of their unity and their strange strength. They are husks bound tight by the one who waits at its crest. Ah, look at you, seeing right through to the truth of it. Closer ever than I dare to dig. But then you're clearly of the countenance to be coping with such heady stuff. Now, best you be heading. You're clearly planning to stir up some serious trouble. I don't want to be close when it kicks off. She's always trying to get rid of me. I wonder if you are also a special person. Spin and spin, forget the dead, mend the tears and twine the thread. Fix the problem. I mean, yours is really about forgetting and staying out of trouble. But you are an interesting figure. You are an interesting figure. I mean, I guess we need to try these just in case they also do something, you know, in case there's a mechanism associated with any of them. Okay. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Can't say I'm used to this yet. But this is a nice little area for practice. Ooh, okay, that was lucky more than anything. Thank you. I need all these rosaries so I can spend up big once I get some more ore. At least this is very easy and satisfying. I just wondered if maybe this old structure would do anything if I played for it. No. Nope. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're like... Hang on. There we go. There we go. That's what we... Oh. A skull house? A skull cave? Who is this? Sorry. Oh. Okay. I thought I was doing something to someone, but maybe they're doing something to me. Oh, look at these big skull faces here built into the wall. That's very familiar. And it looks like we might be able to go up at some stage as well. Ooh, okay. Okay, easy does it, easy does it. I'm trying to go a bit slowly so I can see if there are any, like, you know, weak looking walls. My shards, I need them. Okay, that's useful. Go! I didn't know if it was going to turn into like a vertical shoot of lava or something. Oh, there are so many alien looking skulls here. Oh my god. What? It's interesting to see the vertical temporary platforms for wall climbing. Okay, this is going to be fun getting back up. It's really fun descending into the spike skull cave. Huh. This wow. Wow. This is deep. This is deep and concerning. And now there's lava. And now there's lava. Oh my god. No! This is not the time. Oh shit. No, this is not the time to have a... You know what? I'm sorry. I can't do it. I am not used to this enough to manage a fight like that over lava. I need to go back. Okay, now I guess we might as well keep... Should we? But then again, if we end up in lava, I don't know, like we're pretty screwed anyway, right? Given the nature of the fight, increased damage taken. I don't think I need that. Increases speed of binding. I wonder if this would be more use than the magma bell. The thing is, there might be other sources of fire there, like enemies that throw fire. Increased speed of silk regeneration. This one's not going to be that useful because this relies on being on the ground. So what actually would be better? That's a problem because I might drill myself straight into the lava. I know Sting Shard is probably good. I mean, Threadstorm is good. I actually might go with pins. It's a lot. Like, we get 18 pins. We've got 12 of these. And I think I like the idea of knowing where things are going down there. Yep. Okay, I think let's try with this. Okay, let me get used to my fave again. Yep, feeling good. Also, just getting used to what the how far away, both vertically and horizontally, I can be from, the rings. Oh god, I was distracted because I was looking at the background and how kind of spinal that is in the background. Just careful. What on earth are we going to get from this? Okay, alright. We've got full thread, that's good. Curve claw, pins. That's the main thing to worry about. Oh, hello. Have we even... Oh my god. Yeah, I need that magma badge. Oh no. I really lost it. No, I can't. Alright. Okay, I go. I think I understand. I cannot. I was thinking about the timing. No, I cannot heal. I cannot heal there. I need to heal in the air. Got it. This might make binding faster. This might be where binding faster is really useful. This is a good test for some of these new abilities, though. I mean, not the not the Architect's Crest, but I mean, even doing that, I don't know. I haven't tested this on enemies yet. Okay, watch out for the center there. Okay, so when I heal, I basically need to do this. That's what we're aiming for. We need to heal in the air. Yikes. Okay, now you are a huge pain. No. Very silly. Oh god. Oh, no. Alright, at least I know. At least I know what the next stage is. Do I want to rethink any of this? I've been kind of... Yeah, we want the magma bell. Like, this is only useful if I'm using tools. This is a very aerial battle. Very aerial. I think more than the speed of binding, at least for the time being. I think this is really just about getting used to fighting in these conditions. Okay, that just gets me some nice silk. That's good. Yeah. So maybe I should... It's hard for me to draw on, like, so many new abilities at once. You know, just conceptually. Just, like kind of juggling all of the new things. Even things I don't have equipped right now. It's kind of just getting my brain used to what I can draw on and how I need to move my fingers to do that. So maybe that's going to be a really useful ability here to sort of get myself over to the other side quickly. nothing is as important as just being as good at that as I can there we go. Oh god, okay, so they like damn it. I learned something new about them. They basically infect the walls and the floors with, you know, devastating balls of lava. Devastating patches of lava. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Still, we're getting there. That one was a vast improvement. They are awful. Whatever those things are, they're awful. So maybe, oh god, bit by bit, I can kind of incorporate, you know, new things as I get used to the old things. So maybe now I'll be comfortable enough to try using some tools with those things. I'm being perhaps overly reliant on attacking from above. I didn't mean to do that, I was just wiping my hands. Get you. I would love to be dealing with one less. I'm kind of scared of defeating this one because then that did not work in my favor. Damn it. I didn't mean to do it either. What I was trying to do, hang on. What I was trying to do was that or that. Oh. Damn it. There was more to say. Of course we met your... I missed the first line. I'll go back and read it. But anyway, from her... We're obviously talking about the pin master. From her home, her dress, and her skill, I am guessing you share some relation. I met my sister, did you? In order, at least. Glad to hear she's still among the living. Last to hold true to the old ways of the pin, she was. I sure ain't sharing many of those violent values no more. Aha. But you do have the skills. I'll warn you, stray one. My sister might seem all cheer and charm, but buried beneath there's the soul of a killer. So that's all we have. Okay, I thought maybe she was going to teach me a pin art. She'd be like, you know what? I am actually pretty damn good at this myself. Okay. Let's give this another go. This is a significant challenge. Hopefully, with an important reward. Oh well, it's better to have the health than the silk, that's fine. God, that's a lot of things. I don't know if I really actually want to focus on using that in the fight. I think it's just kind of confusing for me. I think I just want to focus. Once I get to that later stage, I want to be able to use tools to try and get through that part of the fight quicker. Those two fire-spitting things are devastating. Okay, Zen. That was my worst start yet. This is terrible. Okay, that's something at least. I'm just thinking, should I heal? I should have healed. I was hoping I could get a couple of hits in, and I thought I might take some hits and then I would heal. No, no, no. No. No, sir. No, sir. Alright, just had a quick break to feed my darling little pixie, my little fluffy kitty. Maybe that small break will make all the difference. You never know. Sure I'm glad I'm using this crest at the very least. Thank you. I appreciate the silk. Okay, so I think the main thing I've got to get used to is tool usage from the wall. It shouldn't really make a big difference, but I guess I don't really do it very much. Like, it's weird. It's weird in a way to sort of think about how it makes a difference, but somehow it just sort of does. It feels more awkward, especially the tool that requires pressing down when, you know, I'm trying very hard not to go down. All right, let's try and get a better start. Good, good. Not so good. No, I was trying to get over the other side to give myself proper time to heal. Okay, sort of the same story. I thought I could bounce on them. Nope. I shouldn't be having that much trouble with those enemies, but they are still quite tricky. My rosary's just flying off into the air. Great. Well, oh, that was absolutely the worst thing to do. Nope. Even before getting there, it's not a great start. Alright, neither is that. Neither is that. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. Down we go. We can do this. It's interesting to think about the design of this, the way that it already kind of gets you ready for temporary platforms the whole way down. Okay, that aside. Whew, we can do this. God, you sneaky, horrible little things. Let's just end this now. Oh, okay, you can go into the... Alright, that's actually really helpful. No. It wasn't a good start. I'm not even getting to the point where I'm using the tools. I'm just thinking about switching this, but I'm not even getting to the point where I'm healing, so like, what am I even talking about? What am I even talking about? Alright, let's just get through this part okay, without any injuries. Good enough. Man, all the times I wondered what would be up here, I certainly never pictured this. I really hope I'm not missing anything in here because, you know, God help me if I do actually get through this. Will we be able to come back in? Okay, alright, take a breath. Center. Wipe hands. Stay calm. Okay. Oh God. You... I just couldn't recover. Yeah, I really need to have a good start with these things. No, I knew I needed to heal, but I thought if I can just get through. Oh, that one more hit mentality is not working well for me. They were so close, like, I feel like I would have needed to like escape, you know, their proximity to do it anyway. And that's a whole nother strategy to think about. Still, we've been through worse. We can do this. We can do this. Down, down, down. Wish me luck. Wish me skill. It's not going great. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come, look. You little bastards. I felt so trapped there. No. I'm getting worse. This is just getting worse. This is getting worse. This is getting worse. We just need to commit to doing well and not worse. Better and not worse. That's the strategy. I think sometimes it is just like, you know, you've seen me in these situations many times. I think there's, in part, it's like just being rattled, like being nervous about what's to come. Whereas when you go in, you know, when you go in confident, you usually just fly through things. So let's try and just like fake confidence. This is just a Sunday drive. This is a picnic. I'm the master of picnics. Okay. That was really good. Not the best. That's a heal. That was not great. Okay. Yeah, it's hard. Oh, please. No. I mean, the thread storm worked out pretty good, but like there's only so many of those I can do. Man. What is, you know, like should I go back to a fractured mask? This is just too much of a double-edged sword. I can't imagine this working for me. Does it look? That was better. That was better. But yeah, using the tools in that way from a reasonably short wall with lava underneath me. Really not easy. Still, we're getting there. I mean, that was probably the best run. And God knows what's after that last round. Alright. Better again. Better again. The worst. No. No. I really need to deal with that one quickly, and sometimes, like, I feel like I just don't have the height and the distance. Oh boy, this might be something where, like, a break will help, you know? see. Gaspy pilgrim getting me now. Alright, let's not worry about it too much. Man, I kind of thought I might just get up here. There'd be a person. There'd be an item. I'd meet a new friend. Didn't realize this was going to be a nightmare. Alright, I'm trying to just get myself in a positive frame of mind. My finger was just at the point where it was just slipping. Okay, actually, like, getting ahead of that thing. I've killed so many of them, I've got the Hunter's Journal for it now. Okay. Heal is 100% necessary here. Alright, maybe you and I just have a little bit of a hang while we think about this, eh? You seem like you're happy to wait. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Hearing a lot more of the music this time. Okay, that's something. And I really don't want to use all of these pins for this one. Okay. Now... No. These ones are a nightmare. They're a nightmare. I guess... I might try one more time with this setup before I experiment with a different setup. A different setup might make all the difference, of course. God, I need all these freaking shards. But at the same time, you know, I do kind of think this is more than anything, this is a skill issue. Like, I need to be getting better at, like, yeah, you know, kind of recovering after surprises. Down, down, down. Through the spiky bits. This is the easy part. This should have been the hard part. I should just have some kind of really nice friendship down here waiting for me. Some kind of bug with a cup of tea. Gotcha. Yep. No. Oh, man. You can hear the despair in my voice because I'm just getting worse. I'm not getting better. I mean, I don't know. In some ways, I'm getting better. In some ways I'm getting better, but I'm like finding new problems and re-meeting old problems. What else could help? Increasing damage taken. I know I've never used this, but I just know. No. You know, sometimes healing is a problem, but if I could just use the tools better. Hang on, I'm not sitting on the bench. Okay, I think one of the issues I had is it's really awkward to jump from the side and use the pin when the pin relies on pressing down. I mean, I'm not against a wall here, but like, let's do a little practice. Hang on. Up. Okay. I need more of this action. That's more. What I gotta get used to. Alright, now I'm out of pins. Now, as an alternative, I don't think, I don't know, it's been a while since I've used the plasmium. I don't think it's really enough to get me out of the sticky situation. I don't like the idea of anything that's going to send me down. Maybe the silk spear even? I mean, I can't practice it right now, but I guess you know, things that go like linear could work out for me. You know what? I don't know. I'm going to go back to Threadstorm, and I'm just going to consider Threadstorm. Like, if I get myself in a really tricky situation where a bug is, because I keep trying to get above them. This is kind of one of the things. Constantly trying to get above because I feel much more comfortable above, especially above those little fire guys. But if I can get myself using Threadstorm when that doesn't quite work out and I'm sort of panicking, then that might help out. So, I don't know, but this is hard because I'm trying to train myself for all of these different ways of doing things on the spot, and obviously that's kind of one of the reasons why I'm sort of reluctant to change, because then I'm just relearning different techniques. And again, in the end, I think learning how to deal with chaos and not panicking is the better technique. Like, whoops, that was a mistake, but at least it got you down low. That was my own chaos. That was my own chaos. I haven't even given myself another tool to use, but like honestly, like I honestly just don't like trying to use the downward tool. Let's just use that. I doubt I'm even going to get to using it. All right, let's see. Okay, I think no matter what happens, I'm already regretting saying that. What I was going to say is, I think no matter what happens, I'm going to commit to this being my last go, and we're going to do something else, if not. But I was like, but the other part of my brain was going, but what if it goes really well? What if you get really close? But that's unlikely, isn't it? It's probably... So let's say, you know, let's say like 95% we go and do something else after this, no matter what. Okay, we can do this. How am I getting worse and worse and worse at this? I ask you. Okay. Okay, alright, that's how we can do that. So that is much better. But it's not easy. Oh, okay, you know what? I've learned something about that technique. I've learned something about how the pins work there. One more go, because I've just discovered something new. That makes them much easier to use. They're still not super easy to use in that situation for me, but much easier than I thought. Whatever. Getting some good practice at those at least. All right, this will be the last one. This will be the last one, because I think even having like learned something, you know, kind of learned a slightly better technique, I think the break is the thing that's necessary. This is just not my favorite arena. Oh, shit. Can't quite heal, damn it. Can't aim. Damn it. Ah, it's so... because it's sort of hard to do like a... I needed that heal. Alright, that's it. Alright, we've learned, we've practiced, we've tried. We're getting out of here. No, this that is not for me today. That is for this is what I've been reduced to. Hornet's going somewhere. I don't know. Not somewhere better. Not somewhere better. quite possibly. But we're going somewhere different. The easiest, cutest little thing in the whole game. And this is an area that has also given me tons and tons and tons of issues. But at least we can do something here. Oh, I literally thought that was going to go down. Interesting. I guess this part will go down. Huh. Okay. So, where are we going? What is this? Aha! Well, that would be the start of a new spool, and I need everything I can possibly get. Love this music. It's a good thing I've still got that magma bell. Ooh, it nearly came back and got me. This guy takes a lot. That's interesting. Oh, so there's like a furnace in there as well. Okay. Oh, yes, you guys, I see. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Shit. No. I haven't, I think I just don't like hot areas. I think I just don't like lava. I think that's just not the kind of hornet that I am. I don't like things that throw lava. I don't like things that spit lava. But we're gonna manage. Alright, I'm not going to be deterred by the ferocity of that thing. By the way, hang on, since I'm back, do you have any tales to tell? No, just wasting silk. Would have been beautiful if there were stories to be had there, but nope, just making it harder for myself. Okay, now let's see if we can just ignore this guy. Cocoon is down there. Okay, alright, it's kind of difficult in every direction. You will not be ignored. It's, oh my god, I hit that one into myself. Okay, there's that. So which direction do I go in? Everything is distant. It's certainly, so it feels like to the right we'll probably be able to get that. Yeah, maybe? Maybe to the right. I can get rid of this now at least. To the right, maybe we'll be able to find a way up to get that shard. And then everything else is kind of too the left. So let's... Oh my god. Oh, I should have used my new thing. My new thing. Alright. Everything is suddenly awkward. No. My progress. Oh, too high. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. That actually goes a long way. Ooh, but that was very close. Okay. Oh god, no. What are you saying to me? Huh? How? How am I meant... I mean, if I had like long pin, this is just gonna kill me. Huh? Ooh, okay. Gently. Jesus. Oh, great. Oh, this is so good. This is the best thing I've ever... This is the best thing I've ever seen. I'm having such a good time. I don't even know if it's going to come back. That might respawn. Whew. Please let that be the end of this nightmare. Yes! Some kind of small victory. I'm not even going to call that a small victory. That was hard. That was legit hard. They are really putting me to the test with this new ability. What the hell? Now I have no health. God. I mean... But this looks like I can't... That sound is exactly how I felt. I think we'll leave this episode on that small to medium victory, because I think it's all we got. Let's leave it here. This has been rough. This has been a rough, hot, sweaty episode, but progress has been made, and progress will be made. A break is going to make a big difference here, and finally we can do some exploring in down here in this new area of deep docks that may, I don't know, like it may lead to areas below here as well, or at least to something cool. Let's find out together in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your patience. You know it will be rewarded. It's been a little bit rewarded. It's going to be much more rewarded. All right. Thank you. Take care of yourself. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.